What is up, Watch fam? Happy Thursday and welcome to Lug2Lug. I am Christian from Theo and Harris, and today we'll be diving into two pretty damn Grail-worthy vintage Rolex sports models. Let's do it. One brand, two watches, and 16 nipples. Today, we've got our hands on two uber desirable vintage Rolexes, a Gmt Master 16753 and a Submariner, reference 1680. Let's start with the Pilot. The Gmt Master was introduced in 1954, and since, not only has it graced the wrist of pussy galore, but it's been the Rolex to best and most famously ride the line between sport and dress. Unlike the Submariner, it was intended to be worn beside traditional professional clothing. You know, blue jacket, white cuff, that kind of thing. The Gmt Master was the first Rolex I ever fell in love with. And this two-tone example, straight out of the 80s with its razor-sharp bevels and original Jubilee bracelet, does my fond memories justice. And just when you think the package couldn't get any sweeter, take a look at this. Its original box and sales receipt from 1981. It's undeniable. This vintage GMT is a time capsule. And now, the oxymoron. An FU to the ultimate tool watch, the Submariner in yellow gold. The Sub is a beater, a watch created to accompany you to hell and back. It's not a status symbol, it's just a tool. But for some gorgeous and ungodly reason, this was created in 1971. Although designed to the same specs of durability, the watch serves a polar purpose. It's not for exploring the ocean's valleys, it's for stockbrokers and pinstripe suits. And whether you love or hate that culture, this is one hell of a watch. Both beautiful and rare. Its original matte dial, tritium Mercedes hands, and thick 18-karat vintage oyster case execute the irony perfectly. Typically, these yellow gold 1680s were sold on oyster bracelets, sometimes on Jubilee, and nearly never on Presidents. But by the grace of the watch gods, we've got one. Now, I know that's a lot of gold. I mean, it's a lot of gold. So if it's not your thing, and understandably so, we'll be happily offering this incredible watch on one of our insane T&H Jean Rousseau straps as well. Whether Type 1 or Griswold, this is one of those unforgettable pieces. I mean, just look at it. Damn, we brought the heat today. So, head on over to theoandharris.com for a closer look.